Have you ever noticed small holes dug into the stems of your woody plants? Like roses, sumac, and elders? Ever wonder what might be doing such a thing and why it would want to? Well, it's most likely a Pemphredon wasp. These tiny black wasps are hardly noticed by the average gardener, but I think they're really quite fascinating creatures. They're in the class Insecta, order Hymenoptera, family Crabronidae, and their genus is Pemphredon. Some of their common names include hunting wasp and aphid wasp. Wait, aphid wasp? You're probably thinking, what on earth is that name all about? Well, you see, this is the part I find most intriguing about them. Pemphredon wasps dig a tunnel into the pith of woody plant stems. They most often enter through pruning cuts, but can also enter through open wounds of broken branches. And then they go on a hunt for aphids. They'll take one aphid at a time and then paralyze it with a stinger. Wait, stinger? Do they sting people? No. They don't sting human. Calm down. After paralyzing an aphid, they take it back to the tunnel that they dug into the pith, and they stuff it inside. They'll do this again and again, up to 20 times, until that tunnel is crammed full with juicy aphids. Then they lay an egg in it, and with some chewed pith, they seal off the chamber. They'll then repeat this whole process for every egg that they lay. They tend to lay about 2 to 3 eggs per nest, but sometimes they'll put up to 7 in a nest. That requires a pretty long tunnel into the stem. Taking a longitudinal cut of a nested-in stem will reveal the tunnel and its chambers. If you're looking in early summer or in the fall, you'll likely find paralyzed aphids in the larvae. They munch on the juicy aphids that their mother stored for them for about 2 weeks. And then they pupate and emerge as adults. Since the first egg is laid in the bottom of the chamber, they will emerge in reverse order to how they were laid. This means the last egg that was laid will be the first to emerge. Pemphredon wasps overwinter as prepupa. This is a stage right after the larvae have stuffed their bellies full of juicy aphids, and right before they liquefy their insides. Pupate. When spring comes, they will then pupate and emerge as adults, ready to create the next generation together. They will typically see 2 generations in a year. Since they enjoy munching on aphids so much, Pemphredon wasps are mainly considered beneficial. They can, however, have some effect on container-grown plants. Often in plant nurseries, there's an abundance of available pruning cuts for the wasps to nest in, and large amounts of plant material, often under some sort of stress. Being under stress makes them more susceptible to aphids, and anywhere there's aphids, Pemphredon wasps want to be there. These plants are also more susceptible to disturbances and pathogens that could be transferred from these Pemphredon wasps going in and out of their stems. They typically only nest in dead wood, but they do occasionally nest in fresh cuts, especially if that's mainly or all that is available to them. If you really wish to limit their presence, you can simply seal off pruning cuts to prevent them from nesting. Thanks for watching. Presented by Megan Blackmore. Any questions?